The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their loyal fans. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the home team, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they're right there early on, competing for the top spot, which is exactly what they wanted.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
They set a pick. Lets it go from the wing. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Off with the layup. About a minute into this first quarter. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
That one drops for him.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's cool hands. Checked by Davis. From about 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. So it's the home team now. Davis, a screen. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Ivicic. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the drive. And a two-handed jam!
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Baseline jumper. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The 3 is up. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And he can't bank that one in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And there's a pick. And there's the lob. It's stolen. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Davis. Pass to Ivicic. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Wagner outside. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They still need this. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Cool Hand. No points so far. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Wagner outside. Pass to Ivicic. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First team foul.
To the middle.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Cool Hands. Goes up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Puts it up from the high post. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
There's the triple. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Ivasic. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Wagner. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
With a new season underway, what are some three? No good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Red. Pass to Booth. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
So it's the home team now. Down by 12. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Wagner. Here's Knox. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
For 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Red. Wagner outside. Wagner with a steal. Here's Knox. Misses the layup.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Wagner. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Wagner's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Red. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Wagner. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. And it's cool hands with a rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. No good with a layup. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A.
Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Wagner with a screen. The rebound by Red. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Hey, right here.
Goes back up. And he can't get that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Wagner outside. Stripped away. And he's all alone. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allen. It's intercepted. Outside White. Pass to Red. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 10.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Wagner, left side. To halt the run. That shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
To the inside. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Tries again. Tipped. Outside White. Fade away. No luck on that one.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
to end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team, number 16.
Second free throw, no good. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Fades. And that one's good. He's got 9.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Ivisic. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Davis. Ivisic, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Team foul. Number 16. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. Hunter, the screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim. They need this. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Down low. The jump hook. Rebounded by Ivisic. Ivisic got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets a 3 fly, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Shooting it well at 59%. Pass to cool hands.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Rebounded by Ivisic. Ivisic got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting 47% so far in the second. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ivisic. Ivisic got his 6th rebound on the night.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the bucket is good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
They set the pick. Pass to Booth. All sorts of time. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booth's gotten his first bucket of the night. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. There's 53 seconds left in the half. From deep. Hunter with the rebound. The drive. Here's Booth. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ivisic. Ivisic got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to cool hands. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Ivisic. From down in the low post, it goes. Ivisic got his first points of the game. Gets it off. That shot, no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot drums. And measuring up the shot.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the visiting team.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Red. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Pass to Davis. Fires from the wing. The shot no good. To the left side wing. Rebounded by Ivicic. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And Davis is good for three. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Ivicic. He gets it in there. Ivicic got his second bucket on the night. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. In transition, here they come. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ivicic got 6 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Ivicic. 6 points for him with the clock winding down.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? To the paint. Good work defensively by White.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Red. Over to the wing. Shoots from the right block. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Davis. Here's Ivisic. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Into the lane. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's a screen to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 16. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Ivisic. He's off on that one. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Fires from the line. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. With the 10-footer. Rebounded by Ivisic. Here's Davis. Here he goes. Off with the layup. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Red. Wide open look. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Ivisic. To win the drought. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
Timeout.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud. Substitution on the court.
From outside the arc. The shot no good. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. They set the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Going inside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Cool Hands. Offline with a 3. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Inside. Here's Ivisic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. From the wing, rebounded by Ivicic. Shooting a disappointing 38%. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Out to the wing. The three ball. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wagner outside. That shot missing. Wagner's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Knocked away. And they're on the break. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to Prez. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. Following this game, they hit the road. To challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. To the paint. The shot by Cool Hands. No good. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cool Hands. Off target from outside. Here's Knox. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Deflected. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Wagner, and it's Cool Hands in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Knox. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Booth with the rebound. Here's Red. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
On Sunday, then on Thursday,
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 8.
shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Outside Hunter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And it's cool hands with a rebound. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fires from deep. Pass to Prez for 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Red. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wagner outside. To the left side wing. And there's the screen. Here's Knox. Drilled from 11 feet out. Knox has gotten his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hunter. Giracek. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's Wagner. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Red. They set the pick. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Outside Hunter. Giracek, defended by Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter, good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Wagner.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Red. There's a screen. Rebounded by Ivicic. Ivicic got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lays it up and banks it in. Ivisic got 11 in the second half.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. With the fadeaway. No good off the glass. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one to fall. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Shooting just 35% from the floor. With some arc. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
He's guarded by White. And he drives in.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
21. Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Here's the three. Kept alive. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Shoots a fadeaway. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. So it's the home team now. Pass to Davis. Here's Ivisic. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. From the line. It's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. 22 points for him.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's cool hands.
Home team foul. Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D, trailing by 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by Ivicic. Ivicic got 15 rebounds here tonight. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. He buries it from 3. Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And he banks in the layup. 22 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Rebounded by Ivicic. Right side Davis. And that one is stuffed right through. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now for our player of the game.